They're gonna play some copyright music.
What the fuck is a Sonic?
You'll pay for this.
What the fuck is a Sonic?
You go to sleep, go get his friend.
What the fuck is a Sonic? What the fuck is a Sonic?
Oh great, my pet is next to you. Why?
I don't know why.
What
Let me get some cheese so they can keep it in one spot. Oh, let's do that.
What the fuck is a Sonic? What the fuck is a Sonic? Burn to the ground, burn!
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Sonic?
Oh,
That's what I
I
was gonna
bet
say.
it was Pyro. Okay.
What the fuck is a Sonic? What the fuck is a Sonic?
This planet is mine, and now you will die.
What the fuck is a Sonic? What the fuck is a Sonic?
Wait, what?
This planet is mine, and now you will die. Get the fuck over here!
What the fuck is a Sonic?
Yeah, I think they don't like you.
What the fuck is a
They're
Sonic?
just misbehaving.
Will you guys please stop shooting?
Oh my god, they're...
Well, it isn't
Chaotic.
Comhotel the chaos, let's be honest.
Yeah, this is Comhotel. Yeah, welcome to
Where
Comhotel, where
everything is
no one
chaos.
respects each other.
Fuck
Yeah,
is a Sonic?
Comhotel never respects everyone. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but I have a question. Dude, I have a question. Are you leaving YouTube? Are you leaving YouTube? Are you live in YouTube? Like streaming in YouTube? I don't see that. I don't see the direct. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'll check it out after this.
Fuck is a Sonic? What the fuck is a Sonic?
Oh Jesus.
Ooh.
Get over here! Get over here, bitch! Get over here, bitch!
They just want you.
Oh, hey, right.
What the fuck is a Sonic?
go next. If you could just get all time, man.
Aaron has always been on the
Alright,
stage.
so I'm Quest, and I'm one of the people who completed the log, the fishing log, which was hell.
That's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, it's a really huge accomplishment. I never did that. That is based to me. That's kind of impossible without
300
trading.
fish, right? Yeah,
Anyway,
300.
347. That's how many fish. Anyway, I have a bunch of injuries from life. For example, I broke the nail on my big toe twice. Sometimes I fell off a tree. My leg got slashed. I'll tell you the story about the tree. So I was like 9 in 5th grade, yeah. And I was playing outside with my brother, and he was throwing water at me. And it wasn't like cold, like I live in a certain area where it doesn't snow, but it does get cold, but it wasn't around that time. So I decided, okay, let me not get wet and just climb the tree. I climbed the tree and get to like a high spot. And no, I don't think I can. Anyway, so I got to the top of the tree, and then I was like, haha, you can't get me. And then a branch snaps. That was the branch that I was hanging on to. Then I fell, face first almost. I think it was like on my stomach. That's where I landed. At first, nothing hurt, but I think I hit my leg on one of the branches because.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Anyway, I think one of my leg hit one of the
Nothing
branches
happened there. Okay.
because one
Oh my
because
god.
my leg was hurting and it turns out that it had like a deep cut in my thigh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There was no
Dude.
blood or anything, but it was like deep.
Ow.
Yeah,
Dude, that's awful.
and it hurt to walk. So there's also that.
Oh.
Also have Oh no, it doesn't hurt. It stopped hurting like about like 1 or 2 weeks after. Another I would say 2 more stories. Which one? If that's, can I say 2 more stories or?
Yeah, how about me actually? I'll do it.
All right, I'll let someone else go.
What the fuck is a Sonic?
Someone open the curtains, I guess.
Somebody is.
I'm a kind person.
Hold on.
I'm not in this podcast, but
Blue, what are you doing?
All right. Anyone who's not Spark, clear the stage, please.
Please do.
Alright, there we go.
Hello, my name's Spark. So one time when I was 11, I went to Arizona again, and I wanted to bond with my father. But when we were in a water pool park, so here's what happened. We went have fun, we did everything on the day or the park. So but here's the thing, when we went to the pool, I decided to jump in, but as soon as I jumped in, the pool was empty. And it was a big pool.
Ooh.
So I broke my leg. Yeah,
Shit.
but here's the weird part. I somehow healed it within 3 weeks, I guess. It was a long fall, like 12 or I
How
don't know
deep
how
was
long
like
it was.
the area?
It was really deep and also really wide.
Jesus.
But yeah, it was a weird time. And at the time, everything was falling apart in my life, so it was weird.
Oh, so that was even worse.
Yeah, it really was. Hey, when I went this year, I was searching around for some things to do, and I came across this game. So I just downloaded it, and it's been less mundane in my life, I guess. I think it's someone else's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Off the stage, it's my time. Hey guys. I get a little nervous when people are watching. My name is Power Guy. A regular visitor here at Comhotel, and let me tell you a story. How many of you people like to ride a bike?
Oh,
Yeah,
I said
that's
feel like
that's
it's
true. That's
very-
true.
bicycle count one.
It's
That's
been like
true.
a very long time since I've rode a bike.
Does
I like to
bicycle count?
ride my bike on beautiful sunny days. It's almost springtime, by the way.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a few stories. Like, the one time I tried to ride with no hands. I shouldn't have ridden my bike without hands. I ended up falling over. I scraped my elbow something fierce. Ouch! This happened when I was like 10 years old. Still got a
Oh,
scar.
yeah.
Prove it.
Being 10 years old actually makes you stupid.
That's just a reminder. Don't do stupid things like this ever again.
Yeah,
And
that's
Agree.
true. Yeah, I can agree with that.
And then there was a time I got lost in the park next to where I live.
Oh my
Oh.
god, that's
Place
the
around
worst
where I
thing
live
ever.
Well, this happened in my adolescence when I was like 16 or 15.
Oh my
I
god.
decided
Oh.
to take a little. I decided to go somewhere where I haven't gone before. And I went through the forest and the park. I wasn't keeping track of where I was going, and I wound up on the other side. I had no idea where I was. And to make matters worse, I ended up with a flat tire because I ran over a huge rock while I was trying to escape from an angry dog.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ugh. I would have gotten lost. But fortune smiled upon me. One of my friends realized that I was lost. I can't remember names that well. You know. So my friend helped me get to his house, which was pretty close by the way. They called my parents. They were able to come pick me up. I was grounded for about a month after that, but live and learn.
I just put everything into my use sword
Yeah.
like kill stuff skill.
Well, I guess I do have one. Sure, I can tell you.
Don't be shy.
Alright.
Keep your seat warm.
I have like a few small ones, but I think this one gonna have is interesting. This is actually recent, sort of.
Dude,
Like, this was almost 3 months ago, so... Alright. So... how
Oh
to
my
start
god.
all this?
oh my god. These fucking pets.
Anyways, so how it started was I moved to a new house because I couldn't live in the old one anymore. We had to move out. And the first thing I did in the new house was I wanted to make some soup, but it was also night. It was dark, so I made my soup. Tried to walk down the stairs. The stairs were really weird, and it was dark, and I couldn't see, so I fell down the stairs with hot soup, and I spilled it all over my legs. I did have pants on, but it wasn't nice. But you think, the hot soup on my legs would be the most painful thing ever. And something actually worse happened, and that was that I injured my tiny little pinky toe. And that pinky toe would be like really annoying. Like I bruised it basically. It was like black on it, and it didn't feel nice. So yeah, it didn't feel good. And that it doesn't end there. It gets even worse. One of these, like, yeah. So I let my pinky toe heal, just trying to be easy on it, and it was getting better and better. Aside from one thing, like if I tried to stretch it too far out, it would actually cause a lot of pain. So I avoided that. And there was one night I was sleeping, I accidentally hit my pinky toe in that way. Yeah, and I could safely say that was the most painful experience I've ever had in my entire life. I wasn't crying tears of pain, I was weeping tears of genuine, excruciating pain. It was not nice.
Hey everyone.
I even told my mom about it, and she said she is not surprised if I broke my toe or not. That's how bad it was. It was also swollen the toe, so yeah, it was not nice. It was not nice. And that was, you know, as I said, like almost 3 months ago now. It's been better since. But yeah, the pain of that was just... It wasn't even so bad that I couldn't even walk. The shock of pain was just so much that my legs just decided to not work. That goes to show how nasty that was.
Yeah, if I had to guess, you had a little airline fracture or something.
What was that?
Yeah, I want to get that checked out. It's still bothering me.
I just put everything in my
God. Good job.
Anyways, that was the one story that I had. I've other small ones, but you know, if you want other people to get on, sure.
This planet is mine. I ought to break a broom handle off in your ass. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep! Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep! Looks like it's sweeping time!
Nice.
Are they only
This
seeing
planet is mine.
No, hey, he just joined.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep! Sweeping, gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!
How about it?
Is it nines or ninnies?
I'm pretty
what
sure
are
it's
lots,
not.
to be honest? Yeah, it's
Hello
alright.
there.
I mean, hi.
Hi.
Well, hello, I'm Ninese, the funny guy himself, the fucking...
Dude,
Whatever.
there's literally so many people in the stage. Get them out.
You're famous.
I
That's
don't
for
think
sure.
you'll be able to do much about the others.
The hell is going on anyways? Oh,
Just tell a story.
oh, right.
Maybe I'll be able to think of a story.
Meet the
Okay, I see.
community.
Go on.
Meet the community.
Community. I hope everyone is having a good night, and I don't know how to speak English, so fuck it.
Nor do I, but I'm trying my best.
Same.
You guys both speak pretty good English.
Thank you. Stories. To be honest, bro.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
Open the fucking curtain, bro.
Just tell
Okay,
a
Kim.
story about you and your friend, or I don't know.
Story, huh?
Tell a story about why did you meet your friend and when and how.
Well, I meet a lot of good people in this community. The Mega Man everyday much community overall, not just the Comhotel community. But yeah, it counts too. My boy Shinsurno, who has been a friend of mine for like 4 years now. Yeah, and a lot of other people that I don't even know what to say. I don't even have a story, bro. Well, I have one, but it's kind of fucked up.
Well,
But
rambling is better than nothing. I'll give you that.
it's about Comhotel. Okay, listen. Do you know this guy named Victor, right? This
Oh,
Victor guy?
I don't
I
think I've heard of
don't
him.
think so.
Yeah, the guy who got
called-
banned from the fucking TSVG servers because people say
like
he was a
using a VPN
pedophile or some shit.
I don't know.
no.
I don't know.
Okay,
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you what happened once.
Just a question. Just a question.
I used to
What if
host.
it's
Listen. I used to host servers, right? Comhotel servers and shit, just for fun, back in the day. And this guy came and said, "Hey, well, my old nickname was John back then, John. So let's just call myself nice. Hey, Dennis, can you host a server for me?" And I was like, "Oh, sure, man. What do you want? Can you make a Comhotel server or something?" And I was like, "Sure." I was a little retard back then. I was like 15 years old. I don't know. 15. God damn it. And I made the server, and this guy just told me to make a private server. I didn't ask, so we joined. This guy invited someone, and he started to type some weird roleplay shit on the chat.
Oh god.
Not.
Oh no.
Hotel.
Bro,
Not a good.
this dude started to roleplay, and the erotic roleplaying. This dude started roleplaying the fucking server. It was so weird. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I don't even know if the guy was AFK or some shit, because he was typing a lot of things in the chat, and the other guy was like,
No.
he was like,
Just to know.
Then listen. What's fun is that after a few minutes, a fucking TSPG admin came to the server and typed in, "What is going on?" we're like so scared. No, he was like, "Hey kids, what's going on? You kids doing good?" No.
Oh my god.
He saw all the fucking chat looks, and I don't remember what happened after that. But
Oh my god.
it was so awkward.
Yeah,
I
I can agree that was really awkward.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
really
even
awkward.
know why they accepted in the first place. What?
Oh my god.
I was so dumb. But yeah, that was my experience with a fucking pro player on the Comhotel. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, hey.
Is it okay if I can share those?
There is one role player I know. I really fucking hate. He's the most annoying thing in the fucking world.
On Comhotel?
Yes. And in every other server.
Oh my god, imagine role playing Comhotel. That will be so fucking awkward.
Yeah, that is awkward.
I know there is, I know, but I mean in public. Like, imagine if people role playing this specific server at the moment.
I know. Yeah.
Imagine me dating on Comhotel.
Hey, Splashy! Oh, no, that is your fault.
Oh.
God, that would be so stupid.
If you reach the point
that's
of
the best
role
thing
playing
I've heard in this VC yet.
Yeah, that is.
If you reach the point of role playing on Comhotel, I think at that point you just kind of need a break, just a little break.
What about
Oh my god, there's. Oh my god.
Listen. I'm not gonna judge your shit. You know, I'm not gonna judge. Roleplay is alright. I personally do it sometimes, but listen, this is the secret. Do it on DMs, bro. Why so hard to do it on DMs?
Yeah.
I see people doing it
I
on
know,
public,
right, dude?
it's so awkward,
I know.
bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I mean, okay,
So
let's
weird
say actually,
and
if you really did want to roleplay on a server on Doomseeker, I mean, it's as easy as just making a private server. You don't have to do it on the public server for everyone to see.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the point. Why'd you do it in public, you fucking pervert?
Could be that a lot of people don't know how to host.
Yeah. I get that.
Well, I mean, I mean, you could just look up a tutorial how to host a server.
Can I share another story? Alright.
I think it's Omega. Alright. Oh, okay. Hey, there he goes. Take a seat, 90s. Take a seat.
I'm Chris Harrison. Take a seat.
Chris Harrison.
Woo! Let's go!
Just go for it.
Okay.
So, hey, name's Omega. I've been a member of the community for a little while now, and I think I'm the second person in the server to have solo killed Lord Frieza, so that's a thing.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
That is
First
impressive.
this or something.
So this was all the way back in like 3rd grade, I think. I had a bully, but he was so one day I was really annoyed with what he was doing, and he tried to follow me around the room. And you know what I do? I raise up my back leg, go full donkey kick right into his crotch because I did
that's
the
you're
knee off and
savage.
everything, just
You're
donkey kick right
savage.
into his crotch. And he goes straight to the ground.
Dude, you're a
Damn.
And he leaves me alone from
savage.
that point on, which was really funny and also amazing.
See, I don't like being able to understand that pain,
So
though.
that's basically it.
Oh my god.
Ah.
That was a nice surprise.
That was fun.
I'm gonna get off the stage now so someone else can do their
Oh.
story.
That actually reminds me of a story.
Good.
All right.
That was quick,
All
but
right.
satisfying.
Okay, Daddy Craps. We
So
go.
this story's a pretty short one too, but it does relate to someone getting hurt. So this is at my school. Like this happened like actually last week. So I am friends with I'm friends with this guy named Donovan, right? He's a bit bigger of a guy, and I think he just started coming to the school like not too long ago. But anyway, so during lunch, you're able to go to like the basketball court and shoot some hoops. And in school, there's always those few kids that are douches no one really likes, but somehow are able to be popular at the same time. But anyway, so Donovan, he was shooting hoops, and there was like this freshman that was like, I don't know, trying to bully him. So he walked up to him, punched him once, gave him a black eye and a concussion. It was
Jesus.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude.
Oh my god, what?
Quite violent.
Oh, damn, man.
That's-
Yeah,
Bruh.
just one punch.
Excuse my
One punch
vulgarity.
took him out.
One punch man.
Fucking punched.
Get
Punch
wrecked,
man.
brother.
Fucking
That's why
punch.
you don't that's why you don't mess with upper
Fucking
class.
punch.
Like, I mean,
Little Mac.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he's a junior. I'm friends with a lot of juniors and only friends with like a few seniors. Like I'm a senior myself, but like I don't know. I like the senior class is just a lot of like preppy kids. If I'm gonna be completely honest, but there's still a lot of cool people. A lot of cool people in the senior class, but still, I don't know. I'm just kind of friends with everyone at this point. But anyway, that's my story. Anyone else can go.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I know. I
Nice.
don't know what's that. I'm from a different country, so I don't know that.
Luckily, because
Nah.
oh, sorry.
Uh-oh. Get cheap.
Yo,
no.
yo,
Oh
yo,
no.
what?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Hold
I
on,
know
let me
that.
pick
Oh, no, oh no, oh no.
Uh-oh.
This is good. Who's
Let's
from this
How
shit?
did they get in there?
My senior year was already
Wait, someone.
Wow, Blue.
Oh, it's gone.
Who's
Okay,
gone
it's gone.
now?
Blue, you were supposed
Oh,
to know not to speak.
Cool. That was really... Okay,
Oh,
okay,
I have
continue,
another- I have
continue, my
another
man.
story. I have another story.
Blue killed me and then started spinning got it.
Felix,
Now Comhotel vs. Chaos.
party.
I actually have another story from
No.
school.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
god.
god.
Oh my god. Triggered.
I've
Why
seen
is
that
one of
in
them
a cartoon
four?
actually.
Oh my god, that's so cursed.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god, glitter never comes out.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
Get off the stage, loser!
Get off the stage, losers.
Okay, but isn't that just straight up illegal at that point?
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
God.
that's evil! That's evil!
Why?
No.
Don't think I have.
Oh, no.
Oh my god! Oh
That stuff
my
never comes
god!
out.
Oh my god! Wait,
Oh,
wait!
dear God.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Oh my god.
Dude, wait a second.
Bruh.
Okay, before, okay, I need
It's
to
not
ask.
just the end of the world.
Let me speak, okay? Let me ask. If, you say they threw the chairs
Discovered a glitch with your
in
screen.
all the
I don't
classrooms,
think there's any sound
oh my
coming
god.
out of it.
Okay,
Huh?
let me think.
I'm
Okay,
watching your screen, but there's no audio coming out of it.
Make your Discord
No, no,
glitch,
no,
dude.
no, no.
Oh
That's
god.
not bueno. That's not bueno.
Get off the stage!
Whoa, something happened on my end.
Boo, you
I
suck.
lost my packet.
He lost
Unable
his
to recover,
package.
yeah.
Oh
You're
Oh
back, I
my
have to
god.
reconnect. I have to reconnect now. You're back.
Getting in on this.
Oh, this is just.
Okay, shall we start from 0 or something?
Peanut!
You know, I kind of have a. When I was. Not the entire.
I'm back. What happened?
I
What?
think someone's Discord glitched.
I glitched out.
You don't know.
Oh, wait, no,
I heard you.
Oh,
We
dude.
heard
I heard you.
That
I
was
heard you. I heard you.
I heard the whole thing about the rubber
I
cement.
heard you.
stuff.
Same.
Corbeck, I heard you.
There was audio up until when you said that the cops came. That's when it like cut
Yeah.
out. Yeah. Don't worry, we weren't just all sitting
Yeah,
here
Corbeck, I'll
screaming
be-
at you on stage.
It's not a stream about something going wrong. That's
I'm
for
watching
sure.
the stream, but I wish I was.
I'm gonna put people on timeout if they don't stop, okay? Everyone back to this stages.
Oh yeah, my question is, you say they threw chairs in the classrooms. Okay, so my question is, did they stuck one of the chair to a wall? Like, as in throw it
They
and...
should have.
Oh,
That would have been so much
That's-
better.
that's unfortunate. And that's unfortunate.
Wait, you
Oh
mind if
my
I make
Oh.
a comment real quick on the senior prank thing? Alright, so basically that kind of reminds me of like, I think this is like
Oh,
when I was
no.
a sophomore. The senior prank was that they took like all the desks out of the classrooms and just barricaded all the doors and hallways with just every desk. It was hilarious.
Why is it so
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Oh
dude.
my god,
Oh my
that's so
God,
evil!
That's rich.
This with a year
Okay.
like
I
this,
really
it
think he
sucks
should've
to be
done
a
that.
senior. Like, why did I have to be a senior when this is all happening? Like the whole COVID thing. That's the worst year to be a senior.
It's just a little prank, bro.
I was
Um,
homeschooled.
Just a prank, bro!
God.
Alright,
Alright.
let's see what he's got.
Okay, before I get started, I just want to say hey, I am honestly feeling a lot more confident. I was worried about my own
Woo!
voice at first, but
Let's
everyone
go!
was very welcoming, and I
go.
honestly am happy about that. So anyway,
Alright,
here's
let's
the
go
video.
here.
So this one is a lot more recent, around like junior high school. Like there was this one kid in our gym class who was a total jerk. He was really short, which was funny, but he was a total jerk. He's like a little angry possum. He was just super rude to everyone and was really annoying. So one day, he just snaps at everyone. And you know what someone does? They take off their sock and throw it at him, right in the face.
Their sock?
Oh,
They hit him
their
right in the
sock?
face with a sock, and he starts screaming and running around the room panicking.
What grade was he in at that
It was
time?
the funniest thing I've ever seen, and the next day he actually got expelled from the school, which was even funnier.
Wait, what did he do?
It wasn't for the sock thing, it wasn't for that, but still, he did get expelled the next day, which was honestly pretty funny.
Oh my
What did he get expelled for?
He was being inappropriate towards some of the women.
Yeah,
no.
I think he got what he deserved for that. He got a sock in the face.
That's something that's always, every single day, seen in my college.
You know,
like every day.
I think he got what he deserved. He got a sock in the face, and it was honestly pretty funny.
I think he also should have deserved a punch in a black eye and a concussion like that one other kid at my school. That would have been nice.
The sock thing was pretty funny though. Anyways, if anyone has a story, go right ahead, because I'm done.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Clap, everybody! Woo! Just kidding.
your stream does have audio, but it's super quiet.
Oh,
Wait,
do
Brendan,
be like that sometimes.
if Brendan wants to go up, he should.
Well, still, fuck that guy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Brendan.
It's Brandon.
Okay.
Hold on, let me open up the
So
curtains.
I'm Brandon, 87, as you can see. But thing is, I know, I knew 80 Deathmatch from long time ago, but I didn't got the chance to play it until 3 months ago, and I'm really happy I met this community as a whole. And yeah, so my story is that there was this one time where we were friends of mine. We were in the birthday, so I had a friend, and we a group of friends, we had a plan. We were going to buy a bag of eggs and throw them at the birthday boy. And it was so funny. We got to his house. He received us really happy. He had his arms open. It was really funny though. I know it sounds sad, but it was actually really funny.
How did he react to it?
He
He
came.
was at least laughing.
He was like, friends. He was about to hug us, and then the big guy from our friend group just said, big head," and he slapped an egg on his head, and he instantly charged at me. It was so fucking funny, dude. We started bombarding him with eggs, and then one of my funniest friends went behind him with my egg because I didn't want to throw eggs at him. So he went behind him and he was pleading for mercy, and he said, "There is no mercy, only death," and threw the egg at his back, and the egg fucking bounced at him.
Oh.
No way.
It was so fucking funny. Then we got inside his house. He was in the shower and he was like, "I fucking hate y'all. I hate y'all. Just wait until your birthday comes." So funny. Yes.
Yeah.
No. They were raw eggs.
This brings new meaning to the term egg Benedict.
I don't know. I really don't know how the egg bounced off his back. I really don't know how.
Maybe maybe like the tip of the egg hit his back.
I think I can explain that, but
I think it was the tip of the egg that hit.
Yeah, I can
think it
explain
was.
that. For some scientific bullcrap I can't understand, it's nearly impossible to break an egg by hitting it from the tip.
Yeah, tip probably bounced off his back.
But the funniest thing was the aftermath. We were like, there were so many eggs on the floor, so many eggshells.
Oh no,
bro, it was so fucking funny. My shirt, dude, shirt.
Oh, he's lagging.
Comhotel has logged in.
Brendan, you're lagging a little bit.
Sends me like.
Don't go.
I know, I'm lagging. But yeah, that's the story. But I can't move.
You can't?
So, no, I can't. Oh, now.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Anyone else got a story?
Oh god. Quest.
I don't know.
No, I
Can I
have
tell
like.
a
I have
okay,
two
for real,
small-
can you tell a story?
Alright, yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have another
Food and I'll
story,
be back
but
a bit though.
I was gonna say that I was let you.
I have
Alright.
another story, but it was from years
Alright,
ago,
now
so I
for-
don't know.
Okay.
Should I go again?
Do you guys remember when I said that I met a lot of wonderful people in the community? Well, one of them
Yeah.
was my ex-girlfriend, and
Oh.
yeah, no. But listen. It was a good relationship. It didn't work out because we lived
Oh.
far away, so we decided to. So because of that, we decided to spend the week together on Chile. I got a flight in last year, 2020, February. I went alone to Chile, a country that I don't know shit about, and yeah, we spent a good week together. Like it was a last date. I don't know, but yeah, it had a good end. Okay, so this is the story. We were alone in the apartment, right? And I was like playing on my Switch, and she comes from the kitchen and yells. And I was like, "Whoa, what the hell is going on?" And she was like, "There's a flying cockroach in the kitchen." It was like,
Oh, those are
all right,
terrible.
I
hate those
I
things.
get
Yes.
it. And when I step on the kitchen, everything was clean. Everything was I don't know. Everything seems normal until that motherfucking fly from my face and was like, ah! That was the scariest shit ever, bro.
Cockroaches are the worst.
Fly so close to me. All my manhood done, destroyed. I screamed like a fucking girl, to be honest. I screamed.
Oh
I
my
got
God.
scared because I swear that I didn't see a thing on the kitchen. But then this motherfucker flying onto my face and I got so scared, bro. The flying cockroach. Did I grab something? I don't remember what I think I killed it with a fucking monster can. That was so funny. And he was like on the table, and I smashed the shit out of that cockroach. I'm sorry for the swear.
Are we telling incest stories now?
But yeah, I was. And we were shaking a bit because the cockroach was like flying so close, and I don't know. I never seen a flying cockroach before. That was so weird. That was so scary. I don't like bugs, guys. I don't like bugs.
Brother, you
Oh,
gotta
I
learn,
get
'cause
it,
know
I
what
get
happens
it.
is, like,
I
more
don't-
than-
I
brother,
don't
you
like
are about
bugs,
to
bro.
learn.
I was raised
Oh,
on
I
a
get it.
apartment.
Like
Listen,
most
I was.
cockroaches have wings.
Listen, I was raised on an apartment from the city of Buenos Aires, Argentina, and I never seen something like that before. That was so weird. But yeah, overall, I had a good week on Chile. Yeah, if I can do it, you guys can do it too.
I've never been.
I was 2 months in the United States. It were cool months. 2 months.
Yeah.
Sadly, I
Cockroaches,
didn't got to see the snow. But yeah.
Yeah. See, at one
Yeah,
point, like
I'm actually
many years
spending some money. I mean, I'm actually saving some money for go to the United States someday. Probably next year. I wanna
I
meet
live
a
in
lot
the
of
U.S. and
people.
we're having
And
a really
there's a
bad.
lot of
I actually
friends
live in
I
the
wanna
U.S.
meet.
and we had a lot of snow issues lately.
Aww.
and then
There was like a huge snowstorm and knocked out all the power in Texas. Over half the country was absolutely snowed in. It was just a mess.
Yeah, my sister told me so.
To be honest, I don't know how it feels to interact with snow. How does snow feel? Like
Yeah.
in your hand? Is it
Okay,
like
so
cold, heavy? I don't know.
it's like cold
Well,
and wet.
of course it will be cold, but
When you
I
pick
never.
when you pick
Except
it up
where I
initially,
live, it's just
cold,
dry
but
carbon dioxide.
like when you pick it up initially, it's cold, but then it starts melting in your hand, so it starts feeling cold and wet.
Imagine picking up a slushie. That's what it's like.
I never. had
Imagine
snow
holding
in
an
my
ice
life
cube, but
before. This
softer.
is like. This
Or
is like
in
a
some
tropical
cases-
place.
In some cases, the snow
Just
could
like
be like
go
a
to your
powder.
freezer, pull an ice cube out, and put it in your hand. Imagine that, but slightly warmer.
No, well,
Oh.
it's like sometimes picking up the snow, it could be like a powder, it could be like a slushy, or it could just be like hard ice. Little
Hold on,
tiny
hold on.
ice.
Can you? Wait. Can you eat snow?
Yes, you can eat snow.
Yep.
You
Don't-
can't eat snow.
Don't eat yellow
Snow is
snow.
literally
I
hard,
won't.
completely edible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't eat yellow snow.
Never eat,
And
never
and
eat
don't
yellow
eat snow.
brother.
Don't eat snow from under a car.
Preferably before
Never do that.
it
Under a
rains.
car, alright. Wait, why not? Why
Don't
not
bu-
yellow?
Oh, don't. Oh yeah, don't buy snow. Don't
Yeah.
buy snow from the guy.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Good point.
The snow changes
Big
color depending
snow.
on what the liquid is.
Wait a second. What about red slushies?
Uh-oh.
Uh,
If it's red, then call the. If it's red, then call
you
the.
don't
You
want to
better
do
put
that.
Dying out there.
People
You
outside
don't want to taste red snow. Trust me.
But red is the
If it's
color
red,
of
someone will
sauce.
die.
like it was a frozen treat.
Chew it. Chew it.
Red is the color of some juices, some blood, and some menstrual cycles.
Red is the color of love.
The color of passion.
No,
Oh.
red's the color of pain.
Red is the color of
Yeah,
this.
red's the
The
color
color
of
of
pain.
imposter.
Red is the color of that.
Just kidding.
Did you just say the color of him?
No,
Oh my
What
god,
did you
no,
just say?
no, no, no,
No.
shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
Bye,
Shut your fucking
Bye,
Shut your
monetization.
fucking
See you
mouth.
next week.
Refrain from swearing, that would be nice. We're trying to keep this
Oh.
string PG-13.
Bye bye monetization. We'll see you next week.
I think it must be deferred to begin with.
Okay.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Red is the color of red.
Yeah, this whole
The color
whole
of
story
red
because of
is
the
the color of shut your mouth.
Alright, anyone else has a story to tell?
I'll
Yeah,
go
I do,
next.
I do,
Red is
I
I'll
do.
go next.
Oh,
I'll
well.
go-
Time
I'm
to
going
rock.
next.
Quest.
I'm going
Go,
next.
Quest.
Alright. I have two small stories and they both relate to Furby's Toe Story and Nine's roleplay story.
Wait, I think I missed
So
the
the Toe
story.
Story,
The Toe
I was
story.
like,
I missed that one.
I was like 4 or 3, but I don't know. But
Just
I
go
was
on.
trying to, so I was trying to carry a table for some reason. I forgot why. But I was carrying a table, and it fell on my pinky toe.
Oh, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, I would assume so. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. What, did that thing swell up?
I don't know. I don't remember much, but I do remember I thought it fell off.
Dude, nothing like that has really ever happened to me. I've only like split my head open
Oh,
Wait,
with a
what?
purple
I've
lightsaber.
split a tooth in half before.
I've only chipped a tooth. That's it.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
I'm not
didn't.
even joking.
Oh yeah,
Right down
there-
the middle, just split perfectly in half.
How did you split it? That's.
I don't know how it happened. All I know is I was eating something and all of a sudden I hear a crack and my tooth is in half.
Oh, dude, that does not sound pleasant.
So now
It
the
was
second.
unpleasant. I was panicking because I didn't know what to do. Both sides of the tooth hurt. I was freaking out.
So now, and now for the second story. So most people know that the class I use when I'm on Comhotel is Splash Woman, right?
Yeah.
So
True.
yeah.
Splash Woman's
So
a good
let's
class.
say, and most. Do you know who Plugman is?
Oh no. No, where is
Oh,
this gonna
please
go?
don't tell me you're gonna do a plug joke.
No. Is
So
this
I
gonna
remember.
be-
So I like joined the server for like with people that I didn't recognize. But I was there for like at least like a month on it, so I didn't recognize it. And then there was one plug man at first chasing me, trying to plug me,
Yeah.
and I was trying to run away.
Oh god.
And then there was another one who had a specific name. I'm just gonna say wait, let's just say their
It
name was
very NSFW.
Girl with pee-pee.
Oh, never mind. Well, I guess.
Girl with
Oh, you know,
And they
oh,
were-
God,
and-
no, ew.
And,
No,
Why?
that
and
needs
they
to
were
stop.
both
No, just stop.
they were
Mm,
both chasing me as
Why?
Plugman. And
Why?
then,
Curious.
yeah, they was both chasing me as Plugman.
Yeah,
And then
I want to strike him down. I want to do it. That is disgusting.
and then the one with the name, they were like, you can already tell where I'm going with that, do you?
Yeah, I think most of us have seen the whole plug man thing.
And then
I think a lot of us have
nothing.
seen the flavor text.
And then they immediately left.
Yeah. And then
don't
there was
blame
that
ya.
short time when Plugman was banned. But
The
that was
very first
bad.
time I saw that text, my only response was, I feel violated.
Yeah.
No. See, when the whole Plugman thing was going on, I wasn't too tempted to uninstall Zandronum. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, the first time I saw that, I was just like, oh god. And then I responded with, I feel violated.
I used to
Hey,
be
Corbett, your
violated
stream
at.
is frozen.
So here's this. I'm a guy, yet I've been violated at school before.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Wait, by another guy or?
I feel like I know the story.
Because I have a big butt. For some reason, I blame genetics.
Oh.
And girls will always try to like touch it or slap it.
Oh
God,
god,
And then that's why Jackins became, and that is how Jackins became my best friend.
Corbeck,
That
I
because
think
you
you're
got your
streaming
ass.
pro.
actually know.
Yeah,
So,
to,
I know
to
his
hide
pain.
it.
So, full disclosure, I know his pain. I've literally been in this situation, but the other gender. Think of that
Ooh.
what you will.
Oh,
That's
Okay, I'm just gonna be blunt about it. I was sexually harassed by a gay man. There, I
That's-
said it. So you have
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
well, I'm
What?
going to be honest. I have like I have thighs. I have to say I have big thighs, but like I've never been sexually harassed before ever before, never after.
In
let's
fact,
hope it stays that way,
Talk about
right?
something else. This
Yeah, I
pretty
hope it
pretty
stays
fast.
that way.
and final
Let's talk
story
about
for now,
what's
for
up
me,
now.
I split
what I find
my
funny?
bottom lip in half once.
Oh god.
You heard that?
Oh.
You heard what I said
Yes.
about me splitting my bottom lip in half?
I mean, it can't
So-
be as bad as splitting a tooth in
So,
half.
so I think it was 4, and I was at my dad's mom's house,
To your grandma?
and I was trying to see what was on the counter. And you know how some of the counters have like that curved area,
Yep.
and then it's just flat.
Why did you
I was jumping to try to get, and then
Who was it?
it just split.
Dude, that.
I don't have slugs.
And
Wait,
when
my controls were split.
when my lip split and my aunt took me to like the bathroom, I was trying. My aunt wanted me to spit the water out to like rinse the blood off, but for some reason I kept drinking it for some reason.
Oh.
I was dumb, okay?
Don't worry,
I
I was
don't know if
I
I-
was pretty stupid as a kid too. Like there was a phase when I was really young there where I was afraid of the toilet. I don't.
I think we already lost monetization a few stories ago, but yeah, this got pretty real pretty fast.
I was.
Alright, more made it worse. Kinda. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, I want to tell a story from my past.
Is this your origin
Ooh.
story?
Fast.
Either not getting monetized
So-
or age restricted. This got pretty real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
how-
next.
How old was
Okay, go, you go. Yeah, you go.
Woo! Let's go, Bow Wow.
Hi
we can
guys,
still see power
it's
through
me,
the
Power again. I have a sad story I want to tell
Oh
about
no.
my brother.
Alright.
Stop PFG spamming Immortal, you asshole!
Oh my god.
Oh, good thing for PvP.
It's alright, it's alright.
Immortal, stop
Everyone,
doing that!
stay calm, everyone. We have PvP off, so we shall not be
I'm gonna get the
concerned.
lightning bolt, I swear.
Really pissing me off here.
Alright, just go on
Shit's
with the
alright.
story.
There it goes. What did you say?
Now then,
It
story.
was gone a while
Sad
ago when we
story
started
about
talking
my
about
brother.
the weird stuff at school.
I have an older brother named Daniel.
Uh-huh.
In our youth, we would have a lot of fun together. Although he would have a lot of fun with me.
Oh, what was that?
What?
He was a great hockey skater.
Oh, are you from somewhere that's...
We come to his junior games, and we root for him. But these days weren't meant to last. My brother got married. The lucky girl's name is Amy.
Oh.
They had 2 children, Landon and Emily. I'm an uncle. Ain't that great?
Uncle Paolo?
So
Then, like, 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, it's a year and a half ago, they decided to move away. They moved up north. We wanted to go see them. So, me and my parents were planning to move up north so we can be closer to Dan and his loving children. But something went wrong. I don't know what it was. Taylors screwed us over.
I too am.
Mom and Dad became increasingly distant from Daniel ever since we failed to move up north. We don't even call them anymore.
Well,
Oh my god.
Paolo, maybe this is something you should think about. Maybe...
My mom is angry because my brother cares about himself now.
Well, nothing wrong for
Yeah,
doing it
that's
yourself.
that's the thing.
Paolo, when was the last time you gave him a call?
Rick.
Man, your mother should
That's
be
another
angry.
story.
She should be happy.
That's another sad story about my uncle. He was the quote-unquote cool uncle I had.
The quote?
He loved video games, kind of like me. And, well, Rick made some questionable life choices. He had a girlfriend. I'm not gonna talk about that. But my dad was thinking that this girlfriend of his was moving off of him, stealing his money or something. And Rick was being too oblivious about it.
Wait, she actually was?
They had an argument and we never talked to each other since.
Damn.
Sucks.
Yeah. I suppose all we could say is that everyone has their own family dynamics.
I mean,
My family was great, but now it's slowly crumbling into ruin.
well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really obviously don't know the specifics of your problem.
Sad power guy.
Well, I feel like it's never too late. I don't know the specifics of your problem, of course, but maybe you could just give him a call or something and try your best to patch things up. Maybe? I am not sure.
Maybe.
Have you guys had a family reunion in a while or something?
You know what? I'm gonna try to call them.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Haven't seen my brother in a while.
That's a spirit.
My nephew and niece, they miss me a lot. Landon really looks up to me.
Definitely get back to us about what happened after
Yeah.
you would give him a call, because
Looks up to me. We have a connection.
Alright.
I'm been ranting.
Alright then.
Sad rant.
Alright, Blue, I think you're up.
Blue goes. I don't think he'll actually there is an auto. Oh wait, he won't speak. Okay.
Will he speak?
Someone should have.
No, he's in the VC,
You know, be
but
the voice
he
for him.
won't talk.
We're gonna go.
Today's the day.
All right,
Oh.
so blue. All right, so blue's gonna be in sub rather than dub.
Well, someone can tell them.
Well, I'll be.
Quick, someone speak Japanese.
I'll be him.
No.
I'll speak for him. For those that aren't in the VC can hear my little story. So,
Konnichiwa. Dome
No,
ascanto demeditos.
The anime dub.
Just try to focus, blue.
When you're crying, I need not to do that.
Excuse me, sir, I don't speak anime.
Nani?
when I discovered that multiplayer existed,
How did that feel?
the first thing I did was download Seeker. And I went to Comhotel. And oh boy.
Oh boy. This is already getting interesting.
This is the best part.
Was it the best, maybe the worst decision I have ever made?
Trying to drive the auto truck. That's the first
Oh wait, no,
time
Sag isn't in the server anymore.
Back to the story. Okay. When I joined Comhotel. Wait, hold on.
Oh yes. Yes.
I know
Was it-
that there was
it
a
was-
car in the parking lot.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, this is getting better.
So yeah, the same car that was in single player mode outside the house.
Both Blue and I
Oh,
did the
yeah.
exact same thing
Auto
when we
car.
first
Auto
went to
and
Comhotel.
truck.
And I went to it. Jumped on it. Thinking that I could ride it.
Oh.
But sadly, also Krabs had a similar
Yep.
experience.
I did the exact same thing.
I feel like everyone who joined Comhotel either messed with the car or learned how to fish in their first day.
Wait, do you
Yeah.
guys remember the first class you were playing guys on Comhotel?
No, I learned how to
The
fish
first class I played
my
on was fun.
second week.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
first class
know
I-
that cheats existed.
The first class I played as was Evil Robot.
Like the main
For me, it was
finish.
Blade Man.
Finish.
Wait, what?
So I wouldn't have known how to knock out the car. Okay. I'm done for now. Oh well, that was
Keep listening.
okay. So I'll tell my little story. I'll tell my story before I have to go because I need to go now.
All right then.
Okay.
Oh well, BFC
Dude,
is
it's mortal. Stop, dude. Stop it.
Will you
Dude.
please stop that?
funny
No
BFC.
wonder you have a
right?
bad reputation here.
I got this. Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
Got him.
So my story is
Get out.
okay. So my story is that in normal college day, we were all in class. We do not know when it happened. Also, this story is a bit not safe for work, so heads up. So yeah.
I'm interested.
So basically, we and the boys were in class. Well, everyone else was in class, and I don't know when and how a classmate of ours, a female classmate, went to the bathroom with another guy, and had the thing. No, I did not.
Not the thing.
No,
Did he fuck the bedroom?
no.
You
Yes,
mean the
they
funny
did.
plug head?
I know.
Yeah, the funny plug man.
The funny
Yeah,
plug
they
head.
did the funny plug man, and no one knew, except one of our friends. He was told via message that she had the funny plug man, with a man in the bathroom of the college without getting spotted. What's amazing is that they didn't get spotted, and that's not the only thing that has happened in my college bathrooms. There has also been people that has hidden weed inside the ceiling of the bathroom.
Fucking gnarly.
Yeah, they have.
Fucking gnarly.
Weed. Yeah, they have hidden weed inside the college. I don't know how.
Probably in the drop ceiling. Cause those fucking ceiling tiles, you can just push. You can like literally just push them up and climb inside of them.
Yeah.
They're not strong, but
The thing is that no, the ceiling is plastic. It's plastic, and this year and last year, the ceiling was broken down. Like one of the bathrooms, the lower bathroom, had its ceiling destroyed. Absolutely.
How much weed was in there?
Down to ruin. Like it was worse. Not only that, some guys broke down the doors. Yeah,
Jesus
my
Christ.
College is full of savages.
They're full of savages.
Brandon, the thing with the weed is that it's not really much for me because sometimes I'm in high school and sometimes you can just smell the scent of weed in the hallways. And sometimes before 2020 happened, you can some of the students in my bus, they smoke weed just there.
Yeah, speaking about school bus, we usually what we did is when we like hit a bump or something, the guys in the back just jumped. It was really funny. And one time, this one guy jumped and hit his head on the bus.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, so that was so funny.
I've had the experience of hitting the bus and there being like bumps. You will go up high.
oh my god, yeah. It's like, all right. I can think of an equivalent. I got an equivalent for that. Oh yeah, Krabs, you can get away with this now because you have a car. But what I do with my car every now and again, whenever I have someone in the back seat, I catch them without their seatbelt on. I just quickly jerk the wheel back and forth, and they slam their face on the side of the window.
You're a savage.
Yeah. See, I'd rather them hit their face on the window than me get pulled over. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I do it. Like, put your seatbelts on. Alright,
Well, I'm going
Alright.
now, so
Alright.
yeah. Heads up. If
Thanks
the
for
direct-
participating. It's great to have you on.
I will show up there. If the stream's working, I'll show up there. So yeah.
Alright
See you
then.
later.
Alright.
See you later.
Bye.
Maybe
See ya.
Maybe the next podcast I will show up. So yeah.
I got another. Alright, in the meantime, I got another little funny anecdote from work.
Yeah, but I gotta give a moment. I gotta go to. This was very sudden to me. I didn't have stories to bring up, so.
You're fine, Nines. It was just great to have you aboard.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm a very improvising person.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of fun. I like the idea. Well, everyone, have a good night. Have a good time.
Alright then.
You too.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
See ya, Nines.
Okay.
So,
night.
alright, so just a little context. I'm sure I've told you guys before. I work in a kitchen. And in the kitchen you get all sorts of crazy bullshit every now and again. So, I think the one that takes the cake so far is when someone came to the kitchen, came to the restaurant just to buy a gallon of goddamn milk. As if we were a fucking supermarket.
The milk.
She literally just went into the restaurant. And she's like they're like ready to seat her and everything, and then she said, I just need to buy a gallon of milk. Like, let me ask the chef. So when she asked the chef, she's like, what the fuck? And it's a gallon of fucking milk. And like he actually had me go up to the walk-in just to look for the gallon of milk. We didn't have a gallon of milk. We only had a quart. We only had a fucking quart of milk from the fridge. Only a quart, and she wanted an entire fucking gallon.
Captain Court from Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's just my little anecdote. The only other funny story I got from the kitchen was someone almost lit themselves on fire while draining the grease trap from the hood fan.
A great crow.
Oh my god. Did you get the fourth?
Oh my god.
We don't know, and you have 4 individual quarts of milk.
No, we didn't have any. No, we only had 1 quart. That's all we had.
That's all you had left?
Yeah, it was just 1 quart. Just a single quart.
You didn't just gave it away, but charged like $50 for it.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, you got like when we run through the cost percentage of it, we got it like restaurants like when they price out the dishes, they have to charge like an extra 30% of what the actual thing costs to make, so that they can be able to support like the restaurant utilities.
Yep.
That's why certain things are like so expensive, because a large chunk of that goes into keeping the restaurant funded. So anyway, does anybody else have a story to tell?
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of one.
Ferb, you got something?
I'm trying to think of one on the fly.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of one.
Trying.
Oh, I got one. I got a story.
You got a story? Whoever's got a story, come up on stage.
Well, I got a story.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Alright, Omega.
Okay, so we're going back to elementary school again, but this time it's around 2nd grade. So I was just minding my own business on like the stupid park thing, and I was climbing a ladder, and all of a sudden, out of the heavens, like dropped from God himself, a football comes flying out of the sky and knocks me off the ladder.
Oh my god!
And right into my face and then knocked me off the ladder. It's like God himself decided I'm not gonna climb that ladder, because boom, football right in the face.
Oh my god.
So that's basically it for the football.
I have a story similar.
Hey, don't use your tendrils in the building. That's scary.
It's not like he can hurt you if you have PvP off.
Alright, so I have a story similar to Omega's. This took place around maybe when I was 7, maybe around that age. So it was like sometime after my birthday, and for my birthday I got a purple boy lightsaber, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in our backyard, we had a swing set, and my older brother, he was maybe like 9 or 10 around that time, he wanted to play with my lightsaber. And I said, alright, you can play with my lightsaber, I'll go on the swings. And he decided, alright, you know what, he's gonna go on the swings, I want to go on the swings too, but I'll keep the purple lightsaber with him. So we were both on the swings. He had the lightsaber in his hand. And when I was going forward, he was going backwards, he held the lightsaber sideways, hit me right in the forehead. I fell right off the swing and split my head open.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, so.
You got in trouble for it, right?
Oh, yeah, he did. But,
oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
Brutal.
It was. Oh, yeah, it was definitely that. The only parts I remember is just like sitting up after I fell off the swing and like being on the counter, getting my wound patched up because it was kind of bad. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Whoever wants to go next.
Speaking of swing sets, real quick, has anybody like ever just try to get as much height off the swing set as possible and then jump off the swing like they're in a badass movie?
I always did that.
I swing so much, but I never jumped off.
To make a long story short, I almost broke my leg doing that.
Jesus. You have to do it at like the right moment.
You know what was stupid? I did it in the park. It had rocks instead of sand.
Oh God.
It hurt like a bitch.
Let me tell my story.
All right, Quest, you're up.
I had a lot of injuries when I was younger. Okay, this is another injury story. So when I was 6. Yeah, 6. I was playing with my brother outside in the backyard, and we were playing tag. And there was this patch of dirt, and it was like curved downwards, like a bowl shape, but it was like small. And I was like, and I was walking in it, and then I just slipped, and there was a rock, and I ended up slashing my hand in half.
Oh,
Not completely, but not completely. It's just like the top of it.
How deep did it get?
Not really deep.
But
It's
it
not
was
really.
bad enough to be alarmed about?
Yeah, it was bad. It was on my right hand, which is, my main hand, which sucked.
I want to make a right-hand man joke, but I feel like that's in bad taste.
I
mean,
sick,
I feel like the execution could be really good if you did make a right-hand man joke. But
if I was 14 and that happened, then maybe I would just mention something about, oh man, I can't do the thing anymore.
Oh, the thing, the funny bug man thing, but by himself.
Alright, wait, let me think of something else. Wait, there was another one. Man, I had so many injuries when I was younger. So, I had a small trampoline, and I was near, and my dad usually makes, when my dad needs something, he usually makes it himself, or he has, friends of the church that we go to help. So he made like a box for like plants, and I was near that box. But here's the thing. You know how when you build something and there are nails sticking out?
Oh no!
No.
Oh!
So I was jumping on it and I shifted my weight a bit too much to the right, and yeah, it was just my foot though. I got slashed.
Ah!
Oh god.
God damn, that's painful.
Okay, who keeps starting off the part?
Good thing I was like 10 or 11 when that happened.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
It was nice talking to you all for the short time I was here, but it was nice talking.
Alright then.
Yep. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Alright. Hail man, you got something to say?
Nope, I just vibing.
You just vibing? Alright man. If you got a story, let us know. Anybody else got something?
I'm trying to think of...
I have a story about how I made Swordman, but that's it.
If you want to tell it, you can go up ahead.
Alright. I only think like a few people know about it, but probably not everyone does.
Okay, seriously, who keeps turning off the bug sauce? That's getting annoying.
Alright, so you see I'm a swordman.
Man, if only I can record GIFs, then I can, then I can show you the vibing.
So, it started a long time ago. I think it has been 5 years since I first played APDM, but mostly just version 4 campaign, and then it was like several months later, then version 5A came out, and then I started playing that, and I started playing multiplayer on it. And I had the intention of just going as a rockman with like the hair, and just shooting lemons and nothing else. I named myself Lemons, with a smiley face on the end of it, because I want people to get the message that I would only shoot lemons and never use multiple weapons.
All the lemons, none the copy weapons.
Yeah.
That makes me think of Portal 2 with the guy who screamed about combustible lemons.
I want your dang lemons!
I'm gonna have my site just engineer combustible lemons.
That burns your house down!
Yeah, I'm gonna just play it. So, if you guys know Gamester 522, at least at the time in 2016, he would host a bunch of like deathmatch sessions, and everybody would join playing. It was all good, and liked spamming my lemons there, but it wasn't always the case because most of the time servers like TLMS and Comhotel and Unholy were up, and I was trying to figure out how to enjoy the game with those other mods because I didn't quite enjoy it that much.
Unholy was kind of popular at that time.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I tried Unholy, enjoyed it for a little bit, then I got bored. I tried TLMS, enjoyed it for a while, but got bored from all the waiting. Comhotel wasn't super exciting. It was just fun to mess on once in a while. So I was not really into 8 p.m. still. But then one day there was a team deathmatch server, and I was with classes on, and I thought, hey, I'll spam lemons there. And it was the nature of deathmatch that I just liked. Not having to wait, just keep fighting and fighting and fighting, and spamming my lemons. So I had a lot of fun there. But there was one person, you might know them actually, it's Meowstick. And Meowstick decided to play Swordman on that server. And he kept killing me over and over and over again with Swordman. And I got so tired of dying to him that I actually used copy weapons for the first time. And Swordman went from, oh, it's some Roma Master, I guess, to, oh my god, this giant Swordman is giving me PTSD. So it became iconic to me at that point. But of course, I didn't main Swordman yet at that point. But I wanted to try every class in, just in the campaign. I would just try every single class and find a new main essentially. And when I came to Swordman, I liked the playstyle, and I was also sold on the fact that he's, you know, a gentleman that likes fair fights. I liked that idea so much that I thought, I'm gonna main Swordman and nothing else. And that's what I did, and I actually enjoyed playing Swordman a lot. Even TLMS, I was having a lot of fun, despite the waiting, just because Swordman. And like 4 or 5 years later, up to this day, still main Swordman.
Nice.
He's basically like my mascot and icon now.
He really is.
Oh yeah.
He really is.
Quite an interesting turn of events that was.
Oh yeah. But that was it, really. Yeah, that was the story of how I made Swordman.
I guess I can talk about how I started using Slash. So, when I first did multiplayer, like, last year, I started with, V classes, deathmatch, and I used, Shadow Man. I was like, alright, even though his damage was kind of ass, but that's what I used to think. And then I decided to join, Comhotel. And then I was just sticking with that. I was like, one. And it was like, so, and then, do any of you know who Ghost is? Or was?
Ghost? Wait, I know that guy. Yeah, I know Ghost.
Yeah, I saw Ghost, who was using Splash, and was like,
One of my older friends on Comhotel.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Online in a while. I wonder what he's doing.
Oh, that's what
Go on.
I was like, let me just, and they were using, Splash. I was like, I just try Splash. And then I saw that she had healing. Healing is important. Usually when I choose classes, I try to find something that's like, oh, you can attack and like fly or has melee and ranged. So I just decided to go with Slashing because of her healing and buffs. And yeah, that's why I like Slash so much. The only thing I don't like about it is when you know how Comhotellers had the winter theme?
Yeah.
And the way to access glitch themes was by going on top of the thing over there.
Yeah.
You had to climb it, but but you either had to have like a high jump or be able to fly at some point. Yeah, that's what annoyed me. I couldn't fly or jump. Anyway, yeah, that's why I chose Slash Woman.
Okay, I guess I could tell mine now. If
All right.
that's alright with y'all.
Yeah, come on up. Yeah, go on up.
Quickly. For some reason, I have like God, I have like luck with anglers for some strange reason. So if anyone needs an angler, ask me.
All right then.
Just figured out. Splash Woman can heal when PvP is off.
Ooh.
Yes, you can.
So at first I actually joined a dual server, and I didn't. So at first I actually joined a dual server. I really didn't know who to pick. So I just chose the one I liked the best out of the robot masters I'd seen in the most recently, which was around Mega Man 10 and 9. So I chose Blade Man. I got my ass handed to me by a Commando Man, and I started trying other classes. So I thought maybe I should try one of the Game Boy classes, and I choose Punk. I really like Punk because his kit was kind of simple, and I didn't have to use my brain very much. So I did that for a while. Until eventually I found myself here, and specifically around the winter update. And I got mad at that wall thing that Quest was talking about.
Yes, because you can't.
And after a while, this actually happened recently. Like, the guy, you know Quine? Like, he's a Toad Man in the server.
Oh yeah, and sometimes he's an ass.
At one point, I got really mad because he kept stealing the Dragon Balls. So I decided to try Evil Robot to see if I could catch it. That worked really well, and ow.
Well, that worked really well, and ow.
The entire reason I'm playing as Evil Robot right now is because I was sick of Quine's shit. That's basically it.
Alright. That sounds very reasonable. Look at you going out there going to get Dragon Balls.
It's a question for everyone. Which is better?
For bad reputation.
Here's a question for everyone. Which is better, original duel or rebuilt duel? Like as a class.
Oh, fuck. I feel like I can't answer that because I haven't been here long enough. I've only been on like online 8-bit deathmatch for fucking 4 months now.
I don't remember if O2O can use copyrights or not.
O-Duo can't, as far as I know.
So original duo can't use copyrights.
No, he can't.
Normal duo is better, because normal duo
Can I share my experience with this?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so when I first decided to try online for 8-bit deathmatch for the first time, I mean, the first time I really did it was back in version 5B. That was the first time I actually played online. But in that, I don't even remember who I was back then. I think I just did random. But when I first did Comhotel, I threw a bunch of stuff at the wall to see what stuck. I think I was Darkman 1 at some point. I don't remember who I was for the most part. All I remember is that I ended up landing on Blade Man being the one that stuck to me the most. Mostly because I like swords a lot. I have 5 of them at home. Anyway, yeah, so it sort of stuck with Blade Man for a while, and I decided, maybe I'll try Blade Man in CCBM, because that is the one competitive thing I can do and not get pissed off at it for some reason. Anywho, so I tried Blade Man. He is absolute dog shit, by the way. Poor fucking Blade Man. Yeah, so then I decided maybe I'll hold off for a little bit. And then I came back, said, fuck it, real men go random. And then after a while, I just took a hiatus from CCBM. Went here a lot. Played around with other characters here. That's how I found out about fucking Gyro Man, Charge Man. But out of all of them that I've played as, the one that I play the most now is fucking Nightman. And apparently I can hear a lot of mixed things about Nightman. Because his fucking damage output is all RNG. But, yeah, I've made it fucking work.
Really?
Yeah, fucking Night Crush is basically RNG simulator.
Yeah, I know from experience, the Night Crush's damage output can be either like no damage or it'll kill you in one hit.
Oh my god, yeah, like
Yeah. By Nightman, you could be dead in a single hit.
Yeah, and like, and it's like, I'm sure other people can experience this. Like, sometimes your gaming, sometimes my fucking skill as Nightman just jump sporadically. I could be absolute dog shit and get no kills at all, and then I can get the most kills in the fucking game.
Oh wow, that's really RNG.
Yeah, it's like the most kills I've gotten in CCBM as Nightman in one game is 7.
What's so funny is that his taunt is literally, I will fight you fair and square, but RNG is the most unfair thing ever.
The taunt I have for him is, "You're up against the wall and I am the fucking wall!" Like,
didn't you tell us about his shield hitbox?
oh yeah. More recently, I discovered Nightman's shield hitboxes. So, instead of going directly in front of him like every other character, the shield hitboxes start at the center of him and veer off to his right, and they hug around him his right side. So in order to successfully block someone, I have to turn slightly to the left.
Oh yeah.
And on top of, and on top of all this, his shield hitboxes are just high enough so he can get hit by Search Snake and Plug Ball.
I could imagine that an animation of that with this Nightman swinging his shield like a pimp slap right into his opponent's face.
I know, right?
But, I mean, the only bright side about it is that Nightman does have invincibility frames. He has maybe half a second of invincibility frames when he uses his shield bash.
It's like a dodgeball.
And I'm just
Yeah, that's the only way he can beat Pluto.
amidst this chaos.
Yeah. Alright then, that's my story. Anybody else got one?
I don't have a story, but I want to say this. If I could add any taunt to the game, I would give Blade Man a taunt and make it like Chop Chop from Skylander saying Slice and Dice, because that would honestly be perfect.
I was thinking something for Nightman instead of having him go Deus Vult, Deus Vult, Deus Vult. I was gonna take parts of the song The Last Stand from Sabaton, slap that in there.
I don't have a story, but I do have a question for everyone.
What?
What is the best pet?
What?
What is the best pet?
The best pet?
Yeah.
My son, wherever he is. I don't know where my son went.
Where's my Squid actually?
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Where is my son? Where is my son? Oh, there's my son. There's my son.
I have a story, but I'm not ever again.
There it is.
I have a story, but I'm nowhere near my PC, so I think I'll just tell it and yeah.
Yes, Mr. Ghost Voice.
Okay. It's Brendan, but okay.
Alright then.
Now, thing is, when I was really young, I was riding my bicycle as any kid will do, and thing is, the bike chain got loose, so me and my friends in that time tried to fix it. However, since they were chasing me for some reason, I don't know how I got my finger cut by the chain and the star thing the bicycle has.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that hurt.
Yeah, it hurt. Thank God I didn't lose my finger because it was really, really tight there.
Dude.
It was painful.
Ooh.
On my finger, was cut open, like wide open. It was awful.
At least I know I'm not the only one who drinks in this server.
It was 2 weeks. It healed in 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, it finally healed and I moved on. I still have this.
Should have gotten another 6-pack.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. So, oh fuck. Anglers just give you like a glow.
Yeah, look at what was that?
What's up? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have. Oh yeah. I have one. Power has one. Blue. Do you have one too? Yeah, you do.
I have an angler. Yeah, I have one.
I have one as well, and I gave one to. I helped the boosters.
All right, who's making? All right, who? All right.
Oh yeah, and guys, according to Cutman Mike, if you get every angler in a map rotation, you get a rainbow glow.
Oh, nice.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not joking. He said it himself, so good luck.
Bro, I found 5 in one day. When I was trying to finish the log. That was not a fun experience.
I'm still working on my log. The last item I need is literally a freezer drop, but I think you know why I haven't gotten that.
Yeah.
I think Omega's still looking for him. Omega, how you doing over there?
So,
I'm doing alright.
Would you
Dope.
would you like one?
Yeah, sure. I
Would
would
you like?
really like a pink one.
So is that?
Actually, I do have a little bit of a story about the first time I tried to ride a bike.
All right then.
I'll be looking for pink things. Well, you guys. And we have an hour left, so yeah, there should be enough time to find at least one.
So, if anybody else has something, feel free to speak now, or I'm probably going to end the podcast here. As we've been live for 2 hours. No.
I have nothing, but I will say this has been fun.
An hour and a half.
I want to do another 8-Bit Deathmatch podcast like this at some point.
Oh, it's almost 9 for me. Wow.
It doesn't even have to be a podcast. You can just live stream gameplay of the game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or you just stream the hell
What's with the giant fish on stage?
I should probably, yeah, maybe I'll do another drunk CCBM video at some point.
I have an idea. The next time you do a stream, you should try and get the Slayer rod.
Alright. The Comhotel boss rush stream. Alright, I like it. I like it.
Still vibing through the pandemonium.
And besides, I actually looked around on YouTube, and there isn't any video footage of fighting Glitch Bean or Frieza on YouTube.
Alright. So, actually, technically, there is clips of Glitch Fiend in the 8-Bit Deathmatch community trailer. Technically speaking.
Yeah, there is.
But alright, I just want to have everyone here as a witness. Next time we stream, remind me to buy a 6-pack beer.
Oh.
Alright? Alright, I want to be drunk when I do this. I just started drinking now. I probably should have started drinking a while ago. Yeah. But, anyway, thank you to whoever tuned in for tuning in. This is fun. Yeah. I want to thank everyone, too, for participating. I also want to say, I don't remember if anybody else had a channel. I know Swordfurb has one, and I know Nines has one. So go sub to them. If anyone else has a channel, slap it in the live chat in my video, and I'll get to it at some point.
Yeah, I could just send a link to my channel, and you can put that in the description or something. I don't know.
Nope. All right. All right, then. Well, I guess this is the end.
Nice. So now I get to die.
Question.
Actually,